So, the first week of the month just ended, and you know what that means.
Fuck!
But I am in the mood for a brisket, so I'm going to show you how to smoke a chuck roast just like a brisket in case you're a broke bitch. I got this for $21.90. What the fuck? Do I have Parkinson's? Why am I shaking? Would you look at that beautiful chuck? Last time I saw this much red and white mix was the last time I busted. Alright, we're getting gloved up just like I really, really fucking wish my father did. Daddy's gonna take care of you. We're throwing on some mustard as a binder, making sure all the seasonings stick. And if you don't like mustard, well, thank God you're not the one that has to eat it. I don't give a fuck what you use. You can use hot sauce, you can use olive oil, you can fucking spit on it, I don't care. Just make sure the seasonings stick to it. We're starting off with a layer of SPG from Kinder's. I could make it myself, but I'm a busy man with a lot of shit going on. So, you know, I bought the one in the bottle, sue me. I saw a grown-ass man driving a smart car today. What a loud way to silently tell people that you like men. Do not be shy with this first layer. It can take it. It's a good boy, okay? He was also like 400 pounds. I mean, imagine doubling the weight of a car just by sitting in it. Now we're gonna go in with some coarse ground black pepper just to give it a little bit of... Know what I mean? You know, in high school, there was this kid that just used to bring like 2 pounds of ground beef for lunch every single day. And, you know, for the entire school year, we called him Beefy. And he fucking hated it. He actually ended up killing himself that same year. But it wasn't from us bullying. Beefy was hopelessly addicted to heroin, and he lost everything in his sophomore year of high school. Crazy. I miss him. You can skip this step if you really want to, but I prefer the way it makes the bark come out. But also, I'm not your mother, so do whatever you want. Now let's check on the smoke. Oh my God. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see that. So we're gonna turn it on and we're gonna set it to 250 and, you know, just go with it. I know you want me to be gentle, but I'm just not that kind of guy. Ooh, ooh. Once our smoker's up to temp, we're gonna throw it on and we're gonna set a timer for like 3 hours, but we're gonna check on it every hour just to spritz it down. All right, we're at the end of the first hour and it's time to make our water pan. Make sure you fill it with scalding hot water and you keep fucking burning yourself. Yeah, just make sure that you start splashing water everywhere. Make a mess. Just get it all over the kitchen, why don't you? It's fucking, Jesus Christ, dude. What are you doing? All right, and now it's time to spritz it down. We're gonna throw our water pan in real quick. This is just to keep some moisture in and keep the temperatures down a bit because the temperature is gonna fluctuate on a pellet grill like this. And I'm spraying this down with 50-50 apple cider vinegar and water with just like a teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce in it. It's really nice, it complements the meat well, and it doesn't overpower anything. Alright, we're at the end of the second hour and our probe is reading at 167, but I'm going to temp it with a thermometer because I don't really trust the probe. And would you fucking look at that? It's at 150. 150, a whole 17 degrees off. I don't know why I paid extra for this attachment if it constantly reads wrong. This is a regular problem. I don't even know why I'm trying other places. The thickest part is the only one that matters. But we're going to wait for this to get to 175. I'm going to spritz it down because it looks a little dry in that spot. Could you point the camera at the goddamn meat? You may be wondering why I'm using a lot, and it's because I like it. All right, now that our timer's gone off, we're gonna spray down our butcher paper with our spritz mixture, and don't mind the screwdriver. It was trying to curl up on me, but we should be ready to wrap. I grabbed this Wagyu beef tallow for the wrap because I got racks now, and holy shit, someone give me a fucking Xanax. Why do I shake so bad? Do I need to go see a doctor? What the fuck? It's time to check the temp. Again, our target temperature is about 175, so we're gonna take a look here. I took the probe out because what's the fucking point if it's gonna keep lying to me? Just like everybody else in my life. And yeah, it's at 175, so we're gonna grab it, you know, pretty expertly with these tongs here, and we're gonna transfer it over to the paper, and we're gonna get ready to do a Texas crutch. So I'm gonna throw down a tablespoon of this Wagyu beef tallow, cause we fucking paid. And we're gonna wrap this up real tight and get ready to throw it back on the smoker. This is gonna go on for another hour or two, but at this point we're not really checking for temperature, we're more just checking for tenderness, and it's protected by the paper, so we're just trying to push it through the stall, and we're gonna crank it up to 300 to do that. All right, now it's time to check it for tenderness. It's been in for an hour, and come on. Come on, you got it. You got it. Try somewhere else, man. Don't worry about it. You got it. Shit. All right, now that I'm not being a fucking idiot, we can check it for tenderness. Again, you aren't really checking for temp. You really just want it to feel like a knife through butter. And I mean, you saw how easily it punched right through and dripped my fucking tallow all over the goddamn smoke. And I'm actually gonna keep it warm for the rest in the oven. I'm setting it to 170 right now, but I'm actually aiming for 150. All right, it's ready to rest. So we're gonna do what my father should have done and pull the meat out the box. Now it's time for the rest. So we're gonna wrap it up real nice in a towel, swaddle it like the beautiful, juicy meat baby it is. Give it a little smooch for luck. And then it's time to go in the oven. Now the oven's actually more at 150 because again, I'm always being lied to by the shit that matters. I also want to point out that at this point it is 11:30 and I want to eat this shit so bad, but I gotta wait another hour and a fucking half. And after an hour in the oven, it's ready for you to cut. And man, I gotta say, this is probably my favorite way I've ever cooked a chuck, aside from birria, and honestly, it's a very close second. It tastes just like brisket. It falls apart. It's juicy. It's meaty. It's so good. Oh, fuck!